I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. It is the one and only Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Julio Cesar Chavez, 5'8" tall with a reach of 68 inches. And he'll be facing the Pac-Man. He's 5'5.5" tall and has a reach of 67 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Making his way to the ring, it's Julio Cesar Chavez, a man that had 90 professional fights before recording his first loss. Not many fighters in the history of this sport.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Julio.
Welcome inside this unique environment. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That right hook won't score. Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place. They will spot it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That right hook catching air. That hook just can't find the target. No rest for the weary. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You're doing good. Same again.
And there's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Boom, that left scores. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight would say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A lot of effort being exerted here. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Swing and a miss with that jab. very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
The bell sometimes it...
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
He misses with that straight left. Just avoids the left uppercut. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Chavez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that.
Good work.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Hook misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. And down goes Pacquiao. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Throws the uppercut, but misses. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. On on to the fifth we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
An uppercut does not score. You don't want to trade shots. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... This is the beginning of round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punch. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched him? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging.
Stay focused.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just...
And Pacquiao goes to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
He is the...
This bout.
We welcome you to this... We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. A beautiful left uppercut. No defense for that hook. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent or laid out there.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab doesn't score. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate what you've got to be.
And Pacquiao goes to the canvas, and he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Julio,
This bout.
we welcome you to the time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Perfectly timed uppercut. That counter shot lands. That uppercut doesn't land. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is Pacquiao is rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent or laid out there.
Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round.
I love it. That jab slipped.
On to the second round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? A big whiff with the right hook. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You've got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe. Hold that thought! Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How many...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's tell out Chavez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. These punches coming from every angle. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Trying to land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Chavez in that last round. And around. Here we go to the 4th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Here, Johnny. Pacquiao there got clipped clean. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And they block the right uppercut. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Tried to score with the uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Time for the 5th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
He threw a punch and just got countered.